Welcome back to Island Life Live. You know, sometimes being related to super famous people can keep people from seeing your true worth. So many in Hollywood alter their names so people don't know who they are, who they're related to.
Yeah,
for example,
yeah.
Nicolas Cage. Do you guys know what his last name is?
Cajano. Nick Cajano.
No.
Is he related to Pete?
No, but he's related to another famous Italian person. His name is actually Coppola. He's the nephew of the famed director Francis Ford Coppola. Angelina Jolie, she actually dropped her last name, which is Voight, because her dad is the famous John Voight, right? Well, a young up-and-coming writer and director with Hawaii ties did the same. She calls herself Malia Ann. We know her as Malia Obama. She made her red carpet debut at the 2024 Sundance Film Festival earlier this month. Now, the 25-year-old has become a protege of sorts under Donald Glover, who has been singing Malia's praises because of her professionalism. And he actually said, quote, "Her writing style is great. We can't be easy on her just because she is the former president's daughter," end quote.
Wow. That's awesome. Right? Go girl.
Donald Glover, Childish Gambino, yeah?
Yes, that's the one. But he's like her mentor now.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah. And you know, first it was Hydro Flask, then the Yeti. Now the reusable water bottle is the Stanley, right?
Right.
In fact, it gained a lot of notoriety when a Stanley Cup apparently survived a car fire and there was still ice in it. So now the company is under fire, like for real. The maker of the Stanley Cup is getting sued because customers have filed multiple lawsuits claiming that the company failed to disclose their tumblers contained lead. Do you guys have Stanley Cups?
Yeah, I don't. The reason why I didn't get it is because it's so big and heavy. Like, it gives me carpal tunnel. But everybody at Hula, and yeah, every dancer of ours has a Stanley Cup. Like, that is the in thing.
I just put the kind of duct tape around my Dixie cup. The old school, we go back to when you used to have ice cake in the Dixie cup. You know what I mean?
It's a good weapon. It says that it's sealed. The lead that they use is actually sealed, and it's not touching the consumer. It's not touching the drink. And the company says no one has gotten sick from this, but just the fact that there's lead in a container that you drink from is making people kind of nuts.
Yeah. You think they should have disclosed that? Nobody would have bought it in the first place.
Hey, we have lead here. Have some. No, it's not going to work. Now, during the pandemic, some people did thrive by doing food deliveries, right? I mean, in fact, one brother still does it and makes about $100 grand a year here in Hawaii.
Yeah, I heard about that.
So fair warning, Uber Eats drivers. Uber Eats customers in Japan can soon have an autonomous robot deliver their food on the streets of Tokyo. Uber announced a partnership Tuesday between a robotics firm and Japanese industrial titan Mitsubishi Electric to launch these autonomous sidewalk robots that will start delivering Eats orders in parts of Tokyo beginning next month. And they are hoping to expand the market. Japan is going to be the first international market, and they are hoping to expand it through the world. So that's what the little robots look like.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of the Ruby Tuesdays out by the airport, that location. They have a robot that brings the food out.
Really?
It's so cool.
But can you imagine this, like going down the street, you know, trundling down your road, and you're like, oh, okay, there's my food coming.
No.
Somebody's gonna probably Gaddafi it.
Yo, yeah. It will
That's true.
Gonna be on Crime Stoppers Honolulu. Sergeant Kim. Do plenty stories about this bugger. Right?
Yeah, somebody would steal my lunch.
But good luck to you, Japan. That's so cool for them.